Good day, viewers, and welcome to another interesting episode of the Youth Arena program here on Advent Cable Network Nigeria ACNNTV. We are here at UTC Complex, Area 7, Abuja. Here we are going on the street to meet a dispatch rider through which he earns a living and to make ends meet. Join me as a welcome Elijah. You're welcome, sir. Good day. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Alright. You look like an American. Are you sure you're a Nigerian?
Yeah, a Nigerian that bet.
Alright. Tell us about yourself.
My name is Elisha Ishaya.
Elisha Ishaya.
Yeah, from Niger State.
From Niger.
Yes.
Wow. So, how do you end up becoming a dispatch rider?
Yeah. In Abuja, work is very difficult of getting as a youth.
Okay.
Like government work is very difficult.
Right.
So the easier work that a youth can lay his hand now is dispatch in Abuja, because it make a youth to earn a good living.
Okay.
Yeah, through the world, getting to know people, getting to know some certain people in certain levels,
Okay.
and getting to mingle with people you never see before,
Okay.
and getting to know, knowing some places, getting to kind of addicted to the environment.
Alright.
That is one thing that I love dispatch work with.
Oh, okay. It exposes you to the environment and
Yes.
individuals.
Yes.
So, in terms of dispatching, what do you dispatch?
We dispatch many things, like we dispatch books, clothes, shoes, phones, and even food we dispatch.
Food.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at a stance, how do you handle a high-pressured environment? In the sense that you go to face traffic, you go to face disappointment, you get to face so many things that can hinder you from dispatching as and when due. How do you handle such situation?
Some situation come with ability that you can be able to handle, but some you cannot be able to handle them. Like traffic that you talk about.
Okay.
Traffic is being handled. Like we know this traffic, and we obey it while walking.
Okay.
Like some things that we don't get handling, some things that give us hard time into this business. One, we have VIO people.
VIO.
Yeah, VIO. You know, VIO in this business has been giving us a lot of problems.
Okay.
Like you can see, you're complete working to earn a living, but somebody will just meet you in the road, will find an excuse to make sure he earn from you.
Why would that be? Is it that you don't have the license, or you don't have your particulars complete? Why would they hold you responsible?
Yeah, we acquire license before you start working.
Okay.
You must acquire license, you must do road awareness, you must buy the plate number, even do some AMAC and VIO registration too.
Okay.
So sometimes you will see a VIO man because he couldn't brand your boots. They will say
the
you
branding
haven't
in this way?
this branding
Okay.
this way. They are arresting people because of that.
Okay.
You can see a person that cannot afford money to buy shoe.
Shoe.
Is
it one of the requirements for you to be a dispatcher?
Yeah, boots, this kind of boots.
Okay.
So you see someone that cannot afford to buy those kind of things, but you just make sure in kind of getting money or process of getting it,
Okay.
they will get him arrested, and on the process of arresting, they will even make the guy to even hurt the business while it's a good business.
Okay, like discouraging the
discouraging
person.
the person.
Now talking about traffic, have you ever beat traffic in when trying to meet with an appointment? Have you ever beat traffic?
Yeah.
So,
Some of our customers are very arrogant.
okay.
Some of are gentle, some of are very arrogant. So sometimes just to kind of avoid problem, we beat traffic sometimes.
Okay.
Not to buy what you don't have the money for.
So how do you feel knowing that you just disobeyed the traffic rule? How do you feel? Do you see it as normal? or do you feel remorseful of it?
No, we don't. I don't feel it as a normal thing.
Okay.
Beating traffic is just to, as I said earlier, to just stay away from problem. Like let me say, you carry food of 14,000 naira, because sometimes we carry food of 20,000.
Really?
So you will see that delaying that food on your box to got spoil. The customer may hold you responsible.
Yeah.
And the people that give you the item, they will not bear the cost.
Okay.
So sometimes we beat traffic not on our own will,
Yeah.
but under the
Just to
situation.
satisfy your
Yeah.
customers.
Yeah.
Okay, now, in a situation where you're being called around 12 p.m. or 1 a.m., would you work? Would you take up the job? And even at your leisure time during weekends, do you work this during those days
There are some of the riders that do work in the night.
at night?
At night.
Okay.
Some factories, restaurants do sell in the night. So you find out that some of the clients are ordering in the night. So some of the dispatch riders always work in the night.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, what are your financial expectations so far?
Yeah. My financial expectation into this business, I want to discipline myself to grow higher.
Okay.
Looking up to other companies that started low and today they are something else.
Okay.
If I can remember, taxi people, how taxi started in Abuja,
Yeah.
was just somebody that bring about the ideas.
Okay.
Now we have many companies that do taxi, even boats.
Bold.
So
Yeah.
it's somebody that started the idea. So I'm into this business that I can promote my stuff to start an idea that I can grow it one day to be big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you will be an employer of labor.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been into this business?
I'm just 2 years old
2 years.
when I started this
Wow.
business.
Wow. Not quite a long time, but it's worth
Yes.
gaining much experience.
Yeah.
So, how do you handle multitask in a situation where you find yourself having someone calling, come
Yeah.
dispatch this for me? Where are you? Are you not at my doorpost? How do you handle such scenario?
Anyone that doing dispatch work is very smart.
Okay,
Unless the person doesn't do this kind of business we do.
really?
Many people in this dispatch business were very smart. Like if I have a client, let me say I have a client that are calling at the spot, 5 of them. I'll give them time of pickup. That's the only thing I do.
And you do mix with that time?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I will give them time. I will split time for them, and I will not give you time that I know that I will not meet you.
Okay.
Sure, you understand? I will give you time that I will make sure I will be there before the time arrive.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Have you ever encountered loss on transit, or in the sense that something you are being given to deliver
Yeah.
got missing or got damaged?
Yeah. Let me say last year,
Okay.
June 25th,
Okay.
I lost. Something happened that up today I cannot forget it off.
Okay.
There was one man that gave us a bike of hire purchase.
A bike.
Yeah, a bike of hire purchase, a Bajaj. This type of bike
Okay.
on hire purchase. We agreed every week I will be remitting to him a sum of 9,800 naira
Okay.
for the period of 1 year 6 months. So in that period of 1 year 6 months, the bike will become my own.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I just used the bike for 3 months, and I was attacked on my way to go and deliver a message.
Wow.
And so some of the message I collected, there was a message that I collected that worth about 100,000 in the boot. So without missing, the owner of the bike couldn't forgive me. I have to pay the penalty. Up to now, I'm still facing it. But some of the items, like I was having 3 items inside the boot, we got so kind. Those people were having God mind. They forgive me of the items, but the bike up to now is something that I cannot escape.
What could be the cause? Is it that you were speeding above the limit, or it's just a coincidence, an eventuality? What could be the cause?
In this business, we are into this business. You know, every business that is good must come with a loss.
Yeah.
And every business that is good must have a disadvantage.
Okay.
Like let me say precisely, the day I was attacked, I was not on speed. It was raining that very day.
Okay.
So a car was following me at the back, a Hilux, a white Hilux with 5 men inside. So they knocked me down. In the process of rising up, I saw a gun.
Really?
Just have to surrender.
What?
I was not having any choice, neither to to just be watching what is happening. So they took the bike away from my hand, and calling the owner, telling him this is what is happening. Just told me go to nearby police station to go and report, without knowing that the person that sent me to police station to go and report today, if not with the love of God, I may look at him as an enemy today.
Wow. Yeah. That's quite an unfortunate scenario.
Yes.
No. Okay. Now, would you, with this loss and encounter, would you, with all the dreams you have for this particular and to grow in the business, would you forfeit this very job for another job if the opportunity comes, letting the dream to die?
Like as I said earlier, if you're into a business,
Okay.
you must build up a courage, whether you lost or not.
Okay.
You must set up your mind as you're lost in. You just put up your courage that you get it tomorrow.
Okay.
So if let me say an opportunity come bigger than this dispatch,
Okay.
I may not allow dispatch to go away from my brain.
Yeah.
I will accept the work while I build my capacity to to rise the business in a good way.
Oh, okay. Even while taking other opportunity, you still have the dream of building it to a bigger company, much than it is right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very good one.
Sure.
Not letting your dreams die.
No.
Okay, now tell us, what's your advice to the youths out there who had never in their life found out that dispatch riding is as lucrative as ever?
My advice to some of the youth in Nigeria, precisely in Abuja,
Okay.
staying at home doing nothing bring a disaster in someone's life.
Okay.
Embarking, staying at home, you get to meet with bad friends.
Yeah.
So not exposing yourself to bad friends. Just pop up, join us as we do dispatch business. You can do dispatch business having your motive.
Okay.
Like let me say, I want to be in my future. I want to be a banker, and I'm into this business. It's just to clear ground that I may have a quality of money to further my education.
Okay.
To be that of which
You should be. All right. Thank you so much for availing yourself to talk to the youth out there. There are this new brown job that you can equally do and have time for yourself.
Yeah, sure.
All right, viewers out there, this is what we can take on today's program. You've heard it all. Dispatch riding is a very lucrative business. Get yourself into one and make a living out of it. Till we come your way, same time, same station. Bye for now. I'm still Juliet Omer.